Hello, friends and fellow passengers on this wild ride we call life. I hope you're well. As promised, here's part 2 of my top 10 desert island albums. Please feel free to drop your favorites into the comments. If you don't know what this is about, please check the previous video, and I hope you like it. Today, I want to share something close to my soul. 10 albums I would take with me if I was stranded on a desert island. Number 6 on the list. Metallica's The Black Album. I don't actually have this one on vinyl. I have it on CD somewhere but couldn't find it, but it pretty much just looks the same as Back on Black by AC/DC. It's an all black album. And here's what AI had to say about it. This was metal made for the masses, and it slaps. It's heavy, but it grooves. Brutal, but listenable. This record taught me that you could have weight and melody, power and polish. It's the one Metallica album where every song hits. And yes, I air drum to Sad But True every single time. I don't know how it knew that about me, but it's true, I do. That album came into my life when I was not having a great time with things, and I remember sticking it on my Discman, cranking it up to 10, and listening to it on repeat and just being blown away by it. A couple songs that really stand out for me on there is Holier Than Thou, Wicked Groove, and Wherever I May Roam. The space in that song is great, especially the intro, but yeah, amazing album. I love it. Next on the list is number 7, Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman. Here's what AI says. This is gothic, weird, mystical, like a haunted castle turning into riffs. Randy Rhoads is straight up divine on this record. It's one of those albums that drips with mood and mystery, and the title track is a whole vibe by itself. I don't just hear this album, I see it. Not a bad description. It's got tracks like Over the Mountain, Believer, Tonight, Diary of a Madman. Diary of a Madman is a killer track. This is probably the pinnacle of Randy Rhoads' playing, I would guess. And I really love Ozzy and spent a lot of time in my late teens really digging into his whole catalog. And that album is the one I would take on to a desert island. Number 8, Pink Floyd, Animals. And here's what AI had to say about it. No album has ever made me feel more seen and disturbed at the same time. It's bitter, it's brilliant, it's a mirror. Waters doesn't hold back, he strips the soul of society bare. 3 songs, 3 archetypes, and somehow still poetic. This is the Pink Floyd album for people who don't want comfort. They want truth. Yeah, this is not... All of these other albums, or most of them, have been the first albums that I ever got into by those bands. Pink Floyd, not so much. The Wall was the first one I got into, but this one is the one that really sticks with me a bit more. It's got dogs, pigs, sheep. Really great album. Cool gatefold vinyl there. That's the remastered version, which normally I don't like the remastered versions more, but the low end on the remastered version is excellent. Getting close to the end here. Number 9 is Tool's Lateralus album. Here's what AI had to say about it. This is the Bible of progressive rock for me. It's sacred geometry and sonic form. The drums are spiritual, the lyrics are esoteric, and the riffs are like mantras. This album demands your full attention, and it rewards you with transcendence. It's not a record, it's a ritual. That's a pretty good description of how I feel about it. I do, I spent a lot of time listening to this album, and it really spoke to me in ways that many albums don't. And yeah, I find that it's a bit like a Bible to help you through life. But amazing music, amazing lyrics, great melodies. I love it. All right, last but not least, number 10. This one is a little quirkier than the rest of my Desert Island albums, but it's in there anyway. Tom Waits, Blood Money. Here's what AI had to say about it. This is the end credits, the ash, the twisted smile. It's not pretty, it's not polished. It's a gravel voice sermon from a broken preacher in a burning cabaret. But somehow it's beautiful. Waits has a way of making pain feel sacred, and if I'm going to be stuck with my thoughts forever, I want someone in the dirt with me. Not a bad description. It is kind of like jazzy circus music on acid. It is odd but amazing at the same time. Misery is the river of the world. God's away on business. All the World is Green is probably my favorite track on here, and it's a super cool album. So those are my 10 Desert Island records. 10 albums that I would carry into the wild unknown. They are pieces of me, and some stitched into my childhood, some more recent, but all of them so very important to me. So that wraps up my 10 Desert Island albums. You can go back and check part 1 if you like. If you vibe with this and dig it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay well, fellow passengers.